welcome to your channel Physics. This is your Narsuma. Today in this class I am going to explain kinetic energy and momentum. Here one relation is there between the kinetic energy and momentum. We will see the relation between the kinetic energy and momentum. So before that one, what is mean by kinetic energy? So kinetic energy is nothing but the energy possessed by the body by virtue of its motion or velocity is called kinetic energy. So see my here definition: the energy possessed by the body by virtue of its motion or velocity is called kinetic energy. So we'll see that mathematical expression for kinetic energy. So kinetic energy equal to half mv square. So this is the formula for kinetic energy. Next come to momentum. So momentum is nothing but the product of mass and its velocity is called momentum. The product of, so write the definition here, momentum, right? The product of mass and its velocity of the body is called momentum. So it is denoted by P. Momentum is denoted by P. So P equal to, we can see the mathematical expression for momentum. So that is P equal to m into V. The product of mass and its velocity is called momentum. So now we have to see the relation between the momentum and kinetic energy, right? So from here I am going to write a V equal to P by m. So consider this is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2. So from 1 and 2, that means this V value you can substitute in equation 1. So see my here, kinetic energy equal to half m. V place you can write P by m. So P by m whole square. So then kinetic energy equal to 1 by 2 into m into, so this is P square by m square, right? From here 1m cancels, still here one more m is there, that is kinetic energy equal to, so P square by 2m. So this is the relation between the kinetic energy and momentum. From here we can write one more, from here we can write 2m, you can take this side, P square equal to 2m into kinetic energy. So then P equal to, we can write root over 2m into kinetic energy. Like this also we can write the relation between the momentum and kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is equal to P square by 2m or P equal to root over 2m into k. So this is the relation between the kinetic energy and momentum. So here based upon these things we have three relations. We will see one by one. First relation or first case. See here, case 1. If linear momentum of the body is constant, if linear momentum, that means P. If linear momentum of the body is constant. So what is the relation actually between the kinetic energy and momentum? So that relation is kinetic energy equal to P square by 2m. So if I represent the kinetic energy with k letter, so k is inversely proportional to mass of the body. So that means here P is constant, 2 also constant. From here we will get one relation. So what is the relation? K1 by K2 equal to M2 by M1, because here kinetic energy is inversely proportional to mass of the body. So that is K1 by K2 equal to M2 by M1. So this relation is we can use while doing the numerical problems. So again here we will see the relation between the kinetic energy and mass. So what is that relation? Kinetic energy is inversely proportional to mass of the body. That means y is inversely proportional to x. So if I see the graph between the kinetic energy and mass, so on x-axis I'm going to take your mass, right? On y-axis, that is kinetic energy, so k, right? So this is the y-axis. How it will come? Inversely proportional to that. Graph will come like this. That means here, if mass of the body is increases, means kinetic energy will be decreases. If mass of the body is decreases, means kinetic energy will be increases. So vice versa. Here P is constant. So like this will come between the kinetic graph will come between the kinetic energy and mass, right? So this is the first case ma. To case 2 ma, if kinetic energy of the body is remains the constant, right? Case 2, here see case 2. If kinetic energy of the body is constant. So if kinetic energy of the body is constant, means what is the relation actually? So kinetic energy equal to p square by 2m, or we can write p equal to root over 2m into kinetic energy. So here kinetic energy of the body is constant. This is the constant, means even 2 also constant. From here I am going to write P is directly proportional to mass. So P is directly proportional to mass, means here you will get one relation. What is that relation? So P1 by P2 equal to root over M1 by M2. So this is the relation between the momentum and mass. So if you see the graph between these two, here P is directly proportional to mass, or that means y is directly proportional to x, or y square is directly proportional to x. If you see the graph, right, this is the x-axis and y-axis. On x-axis has taken mass and y-axis taken momentum, right? So how it will come? For example, if I take these are 2, 4. If I take the 2, if I take 2 kg, means what happened? That momentum is increases square times. That means that is become 4 times. So how it will come? That graph like this. That graph is increases. So when this is a kinetic energy is constant, K constant. Kinetic energy constant, right? So this is a case 2 ma. Come to case 3 ma. If mass of the body is constant, case 3. Case 3 means if mass of the body is constant. Mass of the body is constant, right? So that means what is their relation? If mass of the body is constant, that means here kinetic energy equal to p square by 2m. So here mass is constant, 2 also constant. That means here k is directly proportional to p square. So from here you will get relation k1 by k2 equal to, right? So p1 square by p2 square. Like this we can write the relation. Otherwise, if you take the square terms, if you take left side, means that is p1 by p2 equal to root over k1 by k2. Like this also we can write the relation between the momentum and the kinetic energy. So if you see the graph between the, so right, k is directly proportional to p square. That means here y is directly proportional to x square. So that means y is directly proportional to x square, means how it will come out that graph? It is look like a parabolic graph. So see my here. So this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, right? So on x-axis I am going to take momentum, on y-axis that is kinetic energy. So how it will come on that graph? So it look like a parabolic path. So this is the graph between the kinetic energy and momentum. So this is the case 3. Right, for more videos, for more information, follow my HNS physics classes. Thank you for everyone.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by